my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies. Today is my official week. Well, I mean, I'm fasting one day out of this week for the forgiveness work, but today is my official week of like Christmas feasting with like office parties and social parties and family party. Like this is the week. Like I have made the determination, I'm trying to be very consistent with my jogging through the end of the year, but I'm not really being super strict about like my nutrition or anything like that. Though after Christmas, after the 25th, we're doing, if y'all are going to join me, I'm doing a fast the 26th through the 1st, and then starting on the 2nd, I am going to be more structured about my nutrition. But I had already determined that like I'm not going to be the sort of person who never has fun with their meals. Plus that, and I do enjoy cooking. So today we're going to do a collective read and see what's in the air. There's at least one being message that's like going to be a fun message that I wanted to do today, but the being was like, no. So I don't know, that being has its own timing, and it's been around for a while. And I mean, like, for the better part of this year, and I knew it had a message that it wanted to impart. I thought it was going to be like in a personal reading with somebody, but no, as it turns out, it's a collective thing. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, feasting! Like I said, feasting, but also make time for your practice. Give yourself quiet time, relax before the end of the year, catch up on a good book, you know, maybe, I don't know, this seems more like planning to me. Like, do make time, like, you know, while you relax, like while you're feasting, while you have your quiet time, maybe while you're catching up on some reading or whatever, make your plans, of course, if you have them for the beginning of the year, but also like have fun, relax. And, you know, I just see like, this is like fitness and nutrition, baby. Fitness and nutrition, but I'm seeing also spicy times here. And also remember to give yourself breaks, because I'm seeing here there are parents, moms, sisters, things going on. Y'all are preparing all of the food for all of the holiday stuff. Remember to give yourself breaks. Remember to ask for help. So I don't know, maybe this is going to be like an end of the year collective message. Who knows? Let's see. Get a panther on our, oh, and that, by the way, if you have never seen a read with those cards before, those are from my player character deck, because in the Sovereign Age, no one is an NPC. We are all player characters here. We are all adept at functioning in the Matrix. It does not control us. We have agency within it. And if you don't worry. Just pop back on here. I will give you the cheat codes and the walkthroughs. But the player character deck, when I select a player character for a collective reading, that is the little avatar that is going to stand in for the collective. Oh no, what's going on? We got, oh my gosh, what's going on, collective? What's going on? Oh, potentially this is in the past. Potentially this is in the past. We have someone here. This is someone you would have had quite an intimate relationship with. That obviously, that could be a romantic partner, but really I'm not getting I'm getting like a big welter of energy with that. Like, yes, it could be a past spouse, long-term relationship, but it really feels like, especially if it was a spouse or a long-term relationship, like y'all had some sort of friendship. Like y'all were friends beforehand, something like that. Or this is not a romantic partner at all. This is a long-term friend or a sibling. It doesn't really feel like a parent, though if it resonates for you as a parent, because sometimes, like, especially when you're dealing with emotionally immature parents, like mother-daughter tends to become sister or best friend. So if you know you have some sort of relationship like that with a mother or a father, then perhaps, yes, we are dealing with that energy. But what I see here is that someone, how this is coming across to me is that someone did not see like how they contributed to self-sabotage here. Like someone did not see how they were potentially like creating conflicts. Like, I don't know if they were, there's something here about creating conflicts and then like, I don't know, maybe like silent treatment. That's not what this is. It's not silent treatment. It's like, I don't know. It just seems like never resolving anything, like creating conflict and then just like never dealing with it. It also feels self-reflective to me, especially with this memory energy. It feels like someone looking back on something. And like this withdrawal is sort of like breaking that habit, right? They're like thinking about certain things. If this was a marital partner of yours, or long-term relationship where you cohabitated, you would have spent like those like nights together where it's like nobody's happy in the same bed, or like y'all slept in separate beds, or someone slept on the couch, like stuff like that. Like that's what it's like. It doesn't feel like very, very like, because this conflict card kind of looks very dramatic, right? I don't get the sense that like y'all were like yelling at each other or anything, but it was like this low level constant stuff that just never really got dealt with. And it was like, this person is looking at their contributions to that. And the withdrawal is also the end of the relationship. Like, I created the circumstances that caused or significantly contributed to the end of the relationship. Because it's this eternal love card. This is what I'm saying. Like, this sort of stuff is like, it was a long-term thing, family, friendship, or yes, even romantic partner. But you would have been friends with that person, like either beforehand or whatever. A ton of love at the bottom. What did we end up with at the bottom of the player character deck? Oh, our cat girl. Baking a cake. Doesn't especially seem relevant. Okay, who are we using today? Yes. No, yes. Yes. And yes. As always, the Ask Angels cards wanting to come out. One of my favorite oracle decks to use. I really like shuffling it. I love how cheap the cards are. I love how cheesy the art is. And I love how direct the messages are. This deck gets super spicy. So, if you see this art and you think, oh my gosh, that is so stupid, don't knock it till you try it. Because if you are a reader, you know all decks communicate differently. And it's really fun to see how different decks like talk to you, how they give messages, and also how they work together. It's like combining elements in Minecraft and getting something cool or unexpected. Man, you know, I'm thinking of Dragon Quest Builders right now, and I really wish like I want a game that's kind of like, it's Dragon Quest Builders, but it's like way more unstructured like Skyrim. It's like open world, because like Dragon Quest Builders, it's not that you couldn't go off and do things, but it had way more like, you have to do this now, and you have to do this, and it was very linear, where Skyrim, you could just like roam around and do things like on your time. So I went Dragon Quest Builders plus Minecraft plus Skyrim. And then also what I want is probably like Dragon Quest Builders or Rune Factory plus Animal Crossing, but it's spooky, like cute spooky. And instead of like collecting bugs and things, you go hunting for like ghosts and like cryptids and stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, guys. Let's get together. Let's make the video games, all right? I need these things. It looks like this person is, this person is summoning up the courage, or, you know, courage. It's not courage. It's just like they want to... I don't know, they really want to be like in some way in your life again, but they're aware that they like would have work to do or whatever. So right now they're talking to other people, ask for help from others in how they can have success with the changes that they want to make. They want a peaceful resolution, okay? That's what they want. And so what is being told to them is that, like, look, your communication skills, they need to be better. You need to be direct. Like, you gotta, like, A, B, C, and D. You're gonna have to take accountability for this and that. Also, you're ready. Stop talking to us and do whatever it is you want to do, because we're tired of hearing about it. We're tired. Like, if you're gonna do it, do it. If you're not gonna do it, you need to shut up. Like, that's what's going on here. And then I have this unlikely. I think this person is just like, oh God, like, there's no way that they're gonna listen to me, and blah, blah, blah. And what it's sort of like guidance or divine guidance is being given to them is it's sort of like, yes, you're not wrong that there's going to be significant resistance here. However, remain positive. Remain positive and take action. This could potentially manifest within the next few weeks, or if you're not getting contacted within the next few weeks, it's sort of like this person's going to make a significant stride in their own energy to do what it is that they want to do. And this is also a message for you. Like, they're in your mind, some people just went, yeah, that's doubtful. This person would never do that. It's very unlikely. And what they're saying is essentially, yes, it's like you're not wrong in your estimation of this person. However, remain positive. Because it's sort of like, this doesn't feel like a sure thing yet. It's like this person wants to do this, but they haven't fully decided and committed. So it's like, this is the type of person that'll just be in the energy of thinking forever, or talking to other people about something forever, and like not talking to you, not ever taking action, not ever manifesting. But they're saying here, like, you know, the know and remain positive is like, if you know you would like to manifest at least like a positive healing conversation with a person, like a forgiveness-based conversation, or work towards that way. Oh, hold on, someone's trying to get into the food. No! Man, Misha was being so good too. He's over there on the counter, like licking his chops. He didn't get too much though. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, if you want to like work towards having a healing conversation and all that stuff, like, you like, is going to be the power of positive thinking for you, okay? Like, in the energy, if you keep running this person into the ground in your mind, it's sort of like you're not going to have the outcome you want. So essentially, you also have to decide, like, get on the same page with yourself. If you want the manifestation, be honest with yourself that you do. If you actually don't want this person or any kind of conversation with them, stop, like, do your best to stop summoning them up in your mind, going over things from the past, whatever. Just do your best to let it go. Because, yeah, you don't think, well, I mean, you're saying romance as a yes is unlikely, but it, like, I don't know that this person really expects that. like from you if it was a romantic partner. I think they're more just trying to do like establishing some sort of positive connection with you. That's what I think. But whoever this person's currently communicating with, they're being encouraged to take some sort of action and stop with the like, you know, I'm just gonna talk it to death. Yeah, somebody's upset about whatever relationship they had with y'all. Saying I'm bummed out. Oh dear. And this feels very like, I don't know if we're gonna get any details on the nature of what happened here. But this doesn't feel like this doesn't feel super dramatic to me. Like it feels like there are issues and problems here, but it isn't like if you were like screaming, arguing with a person a lot, or like throwing shit, like that's not what this feels like at all. Up, this person's so sad. Why? Because they were a false person. I don't know. They were a false person, and like what I get here is like for some reason, I know this is kind of a weird interpretation, for whatever reasons why they felt they had to conceal themselves, because that's usually a self-protective thing when somebody's being a false person. This person feels like at the time, for whatever was going on with them and why they felt they needed to act this way, they were unable to show you their true self. Like this gift is like the shining, like authentic self, like the soul. If someone doesn't believe in souls, just like who they really are. They were unable to do that for whatever reason. And they're thinking about it. So many, thoughts. So that's why this person is still in the thought realm. They are in the state of dreaming for manifestation. They are working on their state of worth. They are also working on simulations of their manifestation. That is what they are doing. And the simulation, like designing simulations in the realms of total non-resistance, that is also energy work. It's removing energetic blocks to the manifestation you want by like playing out scenarios for how it could go and maybe how you want it to go. I think this is, I just saw in the split the Queen of Swords and this, well, no, that's probably the both of y'all, because now I have the King of Swords and this same Three of Swords. There is some sort of hurt that separates you, though I'm also going to take this with the Queen of Swords. It is likely someone that they are talking to is like explaining, like, this is why. Someone's pointing out something to them or helping them see something that maybe they were too stubborn to really take a good look at before. But it also looks like, because the Queen and King of Swords are like two people, like they'll say it's like a divorced couple, but it could just be two people who are estranged from each other, emotionally estranged. And there is pain separating the two of you somehow. Whoa, just got to peek at that card. Potentially positive. No, but I need to look at this. Oh, this person like thinks you are, whoever you are, man or woman, this person thinks you are high quality. They think you are handsome. They think you are beautiful. They think you are confident. They think you are fiery. They think you do what you want. They think that you mean what you say and you say what you mean. They find you to be a very comforting presence as well. I would also say they probably think that you're fair. You're fair, even if maybe you come off like a little bit like fiery sometimes, maybe. And this is also like, I want to, like, I think you're great. I want to apologize. Like, it's good energy coming from this person, like, to you, is what I'm saying. little more. There it is. Okay, there's a strength card. Oh, like I said, this person's gathering up their willpower to communicate. And like I said, they're in the state of dreaming. They are doing energy work here for themselves with that Temperance card coming into balance. Like I said, this is all indicative of, with this, that is all energy work. Why? To come into alignment. There are still certain things that like this person like doesn't want to admit. Maybe it's self-deception if it's anything, and they need to figure out, they need to look at this stuff, or else again, the disaster. All right, like they can't bring that into whatever conversation. And like I said, they're in the imaginal or thought realm, energy realm of manifesting. They have not yet entered the alignment to take action, but it is likely they eventually will. There will be some form of communication. But like, look at all these cards here that I had to get through before I got to that portion of it. I don't know how soon that would be for this person. It seems like this person like has a habit of kind of going over it and going over it and going over it, and you know. So the collective, the ghost girl. Now, whether you are a girl, like a woman or a man, male or female, this is ghost girl. You have not talked to this person. This is someone you ghost, like you're a ghost to this person. You are the dead. It is also passive energy. So you are not going to take action towards this person. Like you just, nope. Yeah, it looks like you might be focused on business, creative projects, career, finances, obviously saving money. Could even be Bitcoin for some of you with that laptop and everything else, or like interesting ways to invest or interesting ways to create more money for yourself. Or even how to, if you have a decent amount of money, how to redistribute that within the community as well. So let's see. Look, ask your angels occupation. Something going on here with y'all. Yeah, look at you. 9 of Pentacles. So I would say like, if you work with higher forces and things like that, there are messages that your guides, your angels, your patrons would like to give you for whatever you're working on, be that a career, side hustle, something you'd like to move into, a creative project, whatever it is. Your angels and your people, your ancestors have input for you. So if you haven't gone to them, you might want to make some time to do that. Oh, like I said, this person, whoever it is who I've been talking about, because that, all of the under the deck energy, that was another person. What I just talked about was y'all. Now here's this person. And what did I say? I don't know. Like, this person takes a long ass time. We've got a year from now. Message of concern. Why? Because like, for whatever reason, it is taking, or it usually takes this person a long time to sort shit out, to come to clarity. They take a long time before they actually move. So like I said, it might be a while. Like, you're getting this in the energy. Don't bank on it. Next year, baby, next New Year's, maybe. And a lot's gonna happen between now and then, okay? If that's the timeline for like even communication, person could change their whole damn mind. Oh, wait, but we have... What? That's not the same person. Or I don't think it's the same energy. Okay. So we had a year from now, but in the near future, we have the Lovers. Now, I don't know, I'm gonna look, because I'm super curious about what the hell that is. Because what we have under here is the Devil. Now, I don't know that I'm getting super bad energy off that devil. I don't know. This might be like a more just like, hey, like I'm really feeling this energy in interesting places type of devil. But if it is connected to this occupation, finances, creative projects, the lovers, it could be someone, or even, I would say someone who wants to come in, and especially if it's money or material, it's a partner who is going to be helping you in the earthly realm, finances, lucre, stuff like that, right? Or even a beast system, if you know you're working in music, media, publishing, social media. Those are all beast systems, which aren't necessarily bad. It's just that you have to understand the nature of them and deal with them accordingly. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Like I'm just gonna do the columns as they are right now. And actually, it's the first two columns that I'm gonna kind of look at as just the larger energies and clarifying them, because it's really that last column that I'm like, what the heck? Because I want to make sure I'm getting the correct messages about that devil, because if it's a bad devil energy, then we don't want y'all dealing with that. And we will just say dismiss it. I wasn't getting bad energy, but that's an intense energy for like in the near future, right? Like, whoa. Oh my Lord. All right, occupation, ask your angels, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. The devil and the world. See, that's giving beast system to me. The devil in the world, it's giving something that would go out to the world, like that's media or something. And death in the Page of Swords, like, I don't know, to me that almost seems like the news, like a news network or reportage. And I know like death, it seems like, because it's like the media is usually like, especially if it's a news network or like a newspaper or like the New York Times or something like that, a lot of the times they're reporting on things that are like bad. And Page of Swords is like making me think of like journalism for some reason. It's also like journalism to me, like I almost have a negative opinion on it in general because it seems predatory to me, a lot of journalism. It's very like vulture-ish, and I know there's like ethical ways to do all of that, but it's just like when it goes bad, it goes really, really bad. And like the media just can have a lot of negative influence on the world. So there may be something to that. I don't know how that relates. Oh, okay, so well, what is that? Because I understand the other two. Okay, yes. Your people, your guides, your angels, whoever you work with, like this is you, right? This Queen of Wands. And it's like you in a working phase. That wand is like passion or whatever. You trying to get something done. Your people have a message or messages for you because it's almost like there is a way you're working right now that's like not optimal, and they want to show you a different way. Like there's a less energetically arduous way for you to go about doing something, or this is flat out like working smarter instead of harder, and your team has stuff for you on that. So if you are someone who doesn't know how to access that information, just set the intention within meditation and quiet time. You can even request for that information to come through for you in the dream space. Okay, so now we are looking at message of concern a year from now, the Sun, the Two of Pentacles. This to me was speaking more of that other energy that we were getting in the underlying. Okay, those are all a yes. And we're in the right order. What is this? Yeah, there's the communication. Knight of Swords. But this is coming at the end of a long period of like work and like energy work for this person. It's energy work. Energy work that this person has to do. And it's alignment. It's this person working themselves up to communicate because they don't know how you're going to respond to them with that Queen of Swords. They're expecting like kind of harsh treatment, and they're kind of trying to figure out like, how do I get them from the Queen of Swords into like the Queen of Pentacles? Can we do that? And it's like, I don't know that this person's going to be able to do that. I think they might just have to take what they get. But that's why this person is trying to like, that's also that Seven of Swords energy, instead of just coming in directly, and maybe like they deserve some Queen of Swords energy. Instead of trying to manipulate the response they're going to get, perhaps they should just come in and, you know, work through whatever is correct for them to be working through. Well, Nine of Pentacles, they're coming into you. Nine of Wands, like I said, this is like, whatever this is a hard thing for this person to do. But it seems like at the end of this process, like this person is going to come into the correct energy with that Ten of Cups. Yes! And the Sun is the Sun. So like, I'm not going to clarify any more of that. It is likely you will receive contact at some point from this person. It's just that I don't know when the shit that's coming in with that year from now card. It's just like, don't expect it anytime soon. And I don't really get the impression that y'all are very concerned about that. It seems like you're very, very focused on other things. Okay, so in the near future, lovers, I'm going to do that as one energy. And then this Devil as like a separate energy. So I want to get the initial message, and then we'll look at that Devil as like details. In the near future, the lovers. That Page of Swords as well, when I was getting that as journalism, it's almost like tabloid energy with the Page of Swords. Do you know what I mean? And it might not be, but it's just like, because somebody watching, it could just be someone reporting, but Page of Swords is usually like, can be related to immature communication or gossip, and that's more like tabloid. Or like celebrity culture rag, something like that. Or even a reaction channel, a drama channel. So if we're scaling down what I'm talking about, because those are reportage channels, it could be something like that. Somebody could be experiencing some sort of public humiliation. I'm not getting that as y'all. I'm just telling you. Someone could, or they have. Okay. What is that before I... is... Okay. And what is that? Okay, it is related. The thing that I was saying about the under the deck energy for someone experiencing like some sort of public humiliation, like something about about that is true. I don't know what exactly it is though. Maybe that devil will expose some more details for us. So we have this other person coming in here. Now, the reason why I was checking is because we do have the Six of Cups here. And then I had the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. So I was wondering if maybe like the year from now or whatever was like this past person had been doing stuff like over the past year, and like this is now a year from now, like, you know what I mean? It's not that though. This is a different person. But this Six of Cups is someone who wants to talk to you like in a kind of romantic, flirty, or friendship flirty type of way. Because this is a new person, but it's definitely like a crush. And the thing, like obviously, if they're thinking of you as the Empress, this also could be the Emperor if you are a man. This person has been like holding back like what they think, what they feel from you for a while, but now it's like they're gonna express it. And the thing is, one of the reasons why they've been holding back is there's something this person has been going through, some sort of trauma. And like they had to, like hermit, they had to withdraw so they could do their own kind of recovery and healing work with that Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords, they had to be sequestered. Like they needed to be like in their own mental space, in their own energy space, in their own physical space. But now this person wants to communicate. Hold on, let me get the lights because we're fading quick. Oh, that's drastic. Okay, so that is a separate energy. So now what's up with this devil? Das. R.I.P. the furniture. Hello. So yes. I don't know that this person wants you to know about this. This is some sort of, whatever this is, this devil, it's something that like, it's something that they were involved in. Some sort of behavior or way of dealing with people. Like deceptively, like this person potentially like entertained multiple people like without telling them. Like it was not above board multiple partners. And if this person only ever dealt with like two people at a time, they would have people on the back burner as well. And they have been moving away from this. Whatever that behavior was, that is likely like they are the drama. Okay, they are the villain. Okay, they had to sort that out. Something, yes. Okay, because we have this Strength card here. This person had to master whatever that devil energy was. And it looks like, you know, they did it pretty quickly. Yes, because, okay, here's the thing. If this person has been holding back from you, it's because they knew, they're like, I can't be doing all this shit. I can't be doing all this. And this is a new person. You have not ever dealt with this person. This is someone who you would have interacted with, like socially, maybe like acquaintanceship, perhaps like friendly, but you have never had a relationship with this person. This person has never involved you with the nonsense. But this person was very much like attracted to you at the time they were interacting with you, but they held back because whatever like energetic signal y'all were putting out or whatever this person saw of you, they were well aware either A, that you wouldn't put up with this, which likely if you're watching this channel, you wouldn't, or B, it's not so much that you wouldn't put up with it, it's just that they wouldn't have wanted to treat you that, like whatever worth that they saw in you, it was enough and it struck them as enough to like want to be with you or like give a relationship like a try with you, hopefully, that they just went, I can, like there's no way, like I can't, It's not I can't treat this person this way. It's more like I won't. It's more like this person does not deserve this from me, and I would actually want something with this person that's not this garbage. So this person worked on the resiliency, right? They cleaned things up likely pretty quickly due to the fact that they wanted to make some sort of move here. All right, we'll go around again. It's very positive. Yes, this person like has done a lot. I'm getting in a short amount of time. Like, it's like this person's like, huh. It's like someone like inviting someone over at the last minute and then like having to clean the whole house in like in a couple of hours. Yeah, this person did a lot to get into fresh energy with the Fool. I'm just like, what the heck? Yes, like I'm saying, this person did a lot in a very short time. Yeah, I'm going to pull again because this is not, but this does want to come out. Like they had to look at how they did this because they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. You're like, I know I do this. And like, I can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, because I guess they see you also as like a very caring person, a very kind person maybe. And it's sort of like your energy, whatever it is, if, whoo. Here we got the Emperor, the Devil, but the Emperor was, we had the Emperor, the Devil was right behind that Emperor along with the 5 of Pentacles. That's what the person has been doing like the work with. But what I get is this person is just like, this Emperor is like not very far removed from that Devil, but it's sort of like they know, they're like, if I can't hold this Emperor energy, then this person's gonna drop me like quicker than a hot potato, okay? But what I want to say about this Emperor, and vice, like this could very well be the Empress, if you know that if you are a man, whatever energy you are currently holding is inspiring like women to be the Empress. Likewise, if you are a woman, whatever energy you are holding is inspiring men to be the Emperor. Like the people coming towards you are inspired to be your energetic match, even if they've never been that way before, if they're serious about you, right? Because some people are just gonna clock that energy and be like, oh no, I'm not there. But this person wants to be there. Okay, so let's get some final advice outcome. Well, there's somebody. It's that this is not the past person. This is whoever you've inspired, this King of Wands or Queen of Wands. You've inspired this person. Like I'm telling you, it's like by the way you carry yourself with this High Priestess Hierophant. It's just like you're not like, you don't treat like together, right? You're not going to disrespect that energy. Okay, and so like that energy that y'all are holding has inspired this person. And so like they want to obviously communicate with you, but like I'm getting like they aren't like, yeah, it's like it's a little bit mysterious here because like I said, this person as well has their own sort of like, I need to like think about this and like, you know, I gotta look at this over here. But it seems like this person is getting to their end goal with the energy and the manifestation quicker than whoever that past person is. But as far as like a time, like this is in the near future, to me, that's anywhere from like 1 to 6 months for real. Like based on material reality and fluctuating energy, the near future is like, it's like more of like months. Like if we really want to like weeks-ish I don't know that somebody would be contacting you this close to the end of the year. It's not impossible, but like let's say in the near future, that is not years, that is weeks, months. And I'm being prompted to say potentially days, but that does not feel like the thing, right? Yeah, both the people who are outside of you, right? Because that first little message is just for you. Both of these people have choices to make about their behavior before they can manifest. Okay? Yeah, choices to make. Yeah, that's closing thing. They need to shut out their own, these damaging cycles. If they want what they want, they can't be here if they want this. They can't, they know who they have to be. And so, they've got a lot of stuff to deal with here before they can have what they want. Even the passageway to get. And like I told you, at least the person who seems like it's going to be quicker than that past person, there's something, I'm getting a yes on that. I'm looking at what the shot, there's something going on in that person's life. Because we said there was drama. There was some sort of drama. Drama, that's that other person. Drama. That Page of Pentacles, yes, is the Ace of Pentacles. So it's the offer, but right now, it's just not. It's this is what both of these people are dreaming about, but neither is quite in the action phase of manifestation yet. The past person is way far off. The person who you haven't dealt with before, but likely you know who they are, is closer. Is closer, but they still have things that are going on here. So what is this Tower for this other person? Oh, they really, I'm telling you. Though I would say with the King of Pentacles to the Empress, whoever that person is, they might still don't feel quite on your level, even if they're doing relatively well for themselves. Okay, but what's this? Oh, okay, no, it's not really drama. It's not drama. I mean, kind of, but it's not. That's part of this person's dilemma. I got you. It's so funny. The Empress and the King of Pentacles both came out. Is that towards or away? What? Okay. Okay. Here's what that Tower is. Part of this more in the near future, that person you haven't dealt with, but you know. What this person is struggling with is whatever impression or impact that you made on this person was extreme. Because like I told you, this person is making a radical amount of changes to themselves in a very short amount of time. And I don't think this is something this person ever even considered before. Like, I don't think, like, this is someone, like, if this was someone who, well, I'll use it both ways, right? If this is someone who was like, I only want to be in a heteronormative, like, traditional, patriarchal, like, man leads, woman submits, like, marriage, this person is like, I will be in the kink lifestyle, for I will be your sub. Like, we, like, absolutely, we do not have to have a legal marriage, and you can dom me 24/7. Like, that's what it is. But what it seems more like, based on the cards that I got, is that this person is, like, a little bit more deceitful with partners. It seems like they are more selfish in dealing with people. Like I said, if they're dealing with multiple parties, like, they just don't commit. But they're also not honest about it. And it is likely this person never considered that they would want something else, so they never really bothered to clean up the behavior. Now that they radically want something else, it's sort of like their own past behavior and how long it went on is an obstacle for them. So part of what is happening here is this stress over this, the change in this person's attitude about what they want partner-wise. There is part of them that wants to fight that off. That's just like I'm crazy, this is delusional, like, you know, blah, like, it's something like that. Because I guarantee you, especially if this is a person who has very negative ideas towards marriage with that devil card. I put him away. Where is he? This person might feel like commitment, monogamy, or whatever is like being a slave to something. They might feel very, very controlled and bound by that, and they don't like it. They're very resistant to it, or they flat out saw their own parents or whatever just have a horrible marriage that scarred them very terribly, and they determined that they would not get involved in a situation like that ever. So that's understandable. However, they cannot deny the inspiration, how they feel, what they actually want to do. Like, you didn't coerce this person into this, you simply existed, and their energy shifted, their thoughts shifted, their personal desires shifted. And so now, despite the conflict, they are moving away from what they no longer want. Because what they want is over here. They want to be stable, to come into this obviously more mature type of energy for a partnership. And what I was asking when I saw that struggle going on in the first, and when I saw this, I was like, oh, they might be, you know, moving away. Like, just going like, no, like denying it, right? Like I said, when these things are true, when that energy is real, the Tao must flow, okay? And that's too strong. This is too strong of an energy to repress for very long. And so what this person is steadily moving towards is getting their confidence up, getting their strength up, their resiliency in order to make the communication. That's what's happening. All right, one more message and then we are out. So please give me a definitive one, so I don't have to clarify and run my mouth anymore. They're telling me that's my fault. Substandard as a reader. Whatever, y'all are the shit. Whatever, whether whoever comes in or not, y'all are the shit. I think like whatever financial projects or whatever y'all are working on over there with occupation, I think that's going to work out for you as long as you take action. And I think that like these people are going to sort themselves out. These people who would like to be connected to you, these people from your past who would like to sort things out with you, like they will sort themselves out in their own time. So obviously you do not need to be concerned about any of that. Oh. They're telling me that's the final thing. I do not need to pull anymore. It's the final message. We're telling you this is it. So this is both, like this is the near future person. This person is going to be moving into action like way sooner than the other person. The other person will eventually contact you, say they're sorry, try to reestablish something, but they're more like this is their focus right now. It's this stuff, past energy work. That is the final message.